Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this awesome folding EDC knife from Civivi. This is the Incindie. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome folding EDC knife from Civivi and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Civivi for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Here's a look at them vertically next to each other. Let's get a rough measurement with the blade closed. Looks like we got just about 4 1/4 inches overall length with the blade closed. And now with the blade out. And here is a look at them vertically. Let's get a rough measurement from the tip of the blade to the end of the handle. Looking like it's just about 7 3/4 inches overall length. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here just to give you an idea for the thickness of this knife. So here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side. So about the same thickness as that. And let's run a ruler across this way, and it looks like we're just short of 1/2 inch, so maybe about 7/16 of an inch thick. Let's have a closer look at the thickness of the blade over on the thumb ramp area, and it looks like it's a little bit thicker than a US nickel. And if you run a ruler right across here, it looks like it's just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Coming in at 3.9 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 3.9 ounces feels like, well, if you have a few AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 5 of those. Opening mechanism is a flipper lever. That's what this little fin is right here. We've got jimping all the way around on the face of the lever as well as on the top. And all you got to do is pull it back. Blade is rotating on a cage ceramic ball bearing system. It is smooth and fast. And your locking mechanism and your closing mechanism is this button right here. And all you got to do is push it. One-handed operation is incredibly easy. Let's have a look at the blade up front. Starting off at the thumb ramp area. Decent sized jimping here. Let me turn this sideways so you can see just how far it comes off the blade itself. Little bit of a curvature here so it's comfortable for your thumb to sit in here. Beautiful spear point blade. Gorgeous black stonewash finish. We've got some gorgeous blade art here. We have fuller's cut on each side of the blade. And look at these gorgeous swedges cut right here. Look how it makes the blade go from thick and taper down all the way to that nice fine point. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Now when you pull this knife open, the flipper lever flings around and it becomes a finger guard. And you also have a finger choil right up here in case you want to sneak up and get a little bit more control over your blade. And if you run your finger right in here, you can feel a small curvature. So this is a hollow grind. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a small curve there. You see that space in between? Not up here, that's the shoulder, but just right here. There's that space between that. So a small curvature here. So they removed a little bit of metal here, but that enables this blade to get really thin and really sharp. This should be a great slicer. Steel type being used up front is 14C28N. That N stands for nitrogen. Just a touch of it's going to help with the toughness and the corrosion resistance. But this already has 14% chromium, so your corrosion resistance is going to be really good. It's got great toughness, easy to sharpen, easy to maintain, and as we're going to see, takes a nice sharp edge. Let's have a closer look at these gorgeous milled out G10 scales. So right, this is the black, there's a green out there, and the ivory G10 comes with a Damascus blade. That one looks crazy, but I love the contrast between the normal texturing of the G10. It looks like they cut it across this way, and it looks like lines being cut across that way. Good contrast. Texturing is not rough at all, so this should not tear up your pockets when you're yanking it in and out of your pockets. Let's have a look at your liners here on the inside. And yeah, we've got massive skeletonization to save on weight there. Those big circles are on both sides to save on weight. And this knife is totally blacked out. Black G10, black hardware, torque screws so you can take this apart and lubricate it and clean it. Even the standoffs in the back. Pocket clip. Oh, that's a deep carry pocket clip. And this is reversible to the other side. And this is tip-up carry only. Let's take a quick look at what this pocket knife is going to look like when you shove it down in there. And it's pretty much deep carry. Just disappears on you. Let's check out the sharpness of this factory edge. Oh yeah. Woo. Absolutely no toothiness, gliding right through that paper. Paracord should be no problem. Let's try to get through some cardboard. Absolutely no problem. Once again, guys, this has been the Incindie by Civivi. If you're looking for a new EDC knife that's got a great hollow grind that makes it a really good slicer, and this beautiful spear point blade that makes it really good for puncturing, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Civivi, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.